Hi student, today we are going to learn about surds. Let us learn about the meaning of the surd first. In this example, this is cube root of 4. It means third root of 4 is written. In this example, this sign means radical sign. We called it radical sign. 3 is the order of the surd. 4 is called radicand of the surd. Now again, this is the radical sign. This is 3 is the order of the surd. 4 is the radicand. We called it radicand. Now, the definition of surd: if a is a positive rational number and nth root of a is x, and if x is an irrational number, then x is called surd. It is symbolically represented like this: nth root of a is equal to x and x is an irrational number. Therefore, we can say surd is an irrational root. Now, again, we will repeat: if a is a positive rational number and nth root of a is x, and if x is an irrational number, then x is called a surd. Nth root of a is equal to x, x is an irrational number. So surd is an irrational number. Let us learn this from few examples. Now here, third root of 7, that is cube root of 7, this is an irrational number. Now it is surd. Why it is surd? Because the cube root of 7 we cannot find out. So this is surd. Now here, cube root of 27. Now we know the cube root of 27, that is 3. If we multiplied this 3 times, we get 27. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So 3 is the cube root of 27. Now we know the cube root of 27, that is 3, and 3 is not irrational number, that is rational number. Therefore it is not a surd. So it is very simple to find out. When we get the root, or we can able to tell the root, then that is a rational, and if we are not telling or we cannot find out that root, then it is irrational number. Again, one more example: fourth root of 8. Now fourth root of 8 is irrational number, we cannot find out its answer. So 4 root of 8 is a surd. It's very simple to find out the root. In simple language, if we get the root of that, then it is not a surd. If we don't get the root of that number, then it is a surd, that is irrational number, we say. Now next topic from that surd, that is order of the surd. It's very simple one. The number which is written here, now here fourth root of 8, so order of this surd is 4. Cube root of 5, so order of this surd is 3. Square root of 3, the order is 2. And here order is not written. In this sign, order is not written. When order is not written, that is 2. That surd is with order 2. So here order is 4, here order is 3, here order is 2, here order is not written, that's why order is 2. The surd of order 2 is called quadratic surd. This type of surd is called quadratic surd. When order is not written or order is 2, then that surd is called quadratic surd. And in this lesson, we are going to learn about quadratic surd only. Now, next one. See here, it's very important to understand the meaning of this symbol. This is radical sign. When number is written inside it and outside it, what is the difference between that? Now this is the square root of 9. Now we know the square root of 9, that is 3. Now if we want to write this 3 inside this sign, then we have to take the square of that number, because order of this surd is 2. So square of 3 is 9. So when we write this 3 inside this symbol, the square we have to write, that is 9. And when we write this 9 outside this symbol, we have to write 3, that is square root of that 9. Here 8, we have to write this 8 inside this sign, that is the square we have to take, that is square of 8 is 64. If you want to write the square root of 64, that is 8. Now root 100 is written here. If you want to write the square root of 100, that is 10. If you want to write this 10 inside this symbol, we have to write 100. This is the very important topic for this: how to write the number outside this symbol and how to write the number inside this symbol. When order is 2, then we are taking square root, and if order is 2 of the given surd and we are writing that number inside, we have to take the square of that number. Okay, in next video I will send the next topic from this surd. Thank you.